Ready to capture wildlife, sports, or epic landscapes? We've tested the top 100 to 400mm lenses of 2025, so you don't waste a shot. Or your cash. If you're wondering which Super-Telephoto zoom is truly the best, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and find out. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give a thumbs up or down, and let us know in the comments which lens is the best fit for your needs. Your feedback helps us make better content, and we'd love hearing from you. Alright, let's jump into our list. Number 1, Canon EF 100 to 400mm, f 4.5 to 5.6, IS II USM, the Canon 100 to 400mm. Mark II is a serious piece of glass. It's about 50% heavier and nearly 3 times more expensive than the Sigma alternative, so it's definitely an investment. But what do you actually get for that extra money? First off, Canon has completely redesigned this lens compared to the original. The old push-pull zoom is gone, replaced by a much smoother twist ring that makes zooming in and out feel more natural and controlled. The optical design is also improved, delivering impressive sharpness throughout the entire zoom range. There's only a slight drop-off at the very longest focal lengths, which is pretty common for lenses in this category. Canon, which can make a real difference in low-light situations or when you need a faster shutter speed. The image stabilization system is also upgraded, offering up to 4 stops of effectiveness. There are dedicated modes for static shots, panning, and even an option to apply stabilization only during exposure, which makes tracking moving subjects in the viewfinder much easier. So, is the higher price justified? That really depends on your needs and your budget. If you're a Canon EF user looking for top performance, the 100 to 400mm Mark II stands out as a high-quality, feature-rich lens that's built to last. It's a strong choice for anyone who wants the best from their Canon DSLR. Number 2, Canon RF 100 to 400mm f 5.6 to 8 IS USM. If you're looking for something more compact and lightweight, the Canon RF 100 to 400mm f/5.6 to 8 IS USM is a fantastic option. It feels a lot like using a classic 70 to 300mm lens on an APS-C camera, but it's designed for full-frame EOS R bodies. This makes it a great match for Canon's mirrorless lineup. Autofocus is fast and accurate thanks to Canon's Nano USM motor, and the image stabilization is highly effective, especially for handheld shooting at longer focal lengths. Overall image quality is impressive, with good sharpness and contrast. However, you will notice some drop in sharpness when shooting close-up at the longest end of the zoom, which is something to keep in mind if you do a lot of close wildlife or sports photography. Number 3, Nikon AF-S 80 to 400mm, f 4.5 to 5.6 GE DVR, Nikon's AF-S 80 to 400mm EF/4.5 to 5.6. GE DVR is a bit of a classic in the Nikon lineup. The original version was Nikon's first lens with vibration reduction, but even the updated AF-S model only offers about 3 stops of stabilization. That's less effective than what you get with the more affordable Sigma 100 to 400mm. One of the standout features is the dual-mode autofocus system, which lets you prioritize either autofocus or manual override. The original lens relied on a screw-drive autofocus, which was slow and incompatible with entry-level Nikon cameras. The newer AF-S model uses a fast, quiet ring-type ultrasonic motor, so it works with any Nikon DSLR or Z series mirrorless camera via an adapter. It also retains Nikon's old-style aperture lever, which is great if you're using older DSLRs. Performance and image quality are both strong, with good sharpness and color rendition. However, when you compare the price to the Sigma, it's hard to justify the extra cost unless you're deeply invested in the Nikon system and need the specific features this lens offers. Number 4. Nikon Z 100 to 400mm, 4.5 to 5.6 VRS. Now, if you're shooting with a Nikon Z mirrorless camera, the Z 100 to 400 mm f/4.5 to 5.6, VRS is a game changer. This lens is incredibly versatile, making it perfect for wildlife, sports, and action photography. It succeeds the older f-mount 80 to 400 mm, but with sharper images and much faster autofocus. The built-in vibration reduction system offers up to 5.5 stops of stabilization, and if you pair it with a compatible Z camera, you can get up to 6 stops with Synchro VR. That means you can shoot handheld, even at full zoom, and still get sharp, steady shots. This lens is built for professional use, with robust weather sealing and a fluorine-coated front element to resist dust, moisture, and smudges. You also get customizable LFN buttons and an OLED info panel for quick access to key settings. Plus, it's compatible with Nikon Z teleconverters, so you can extend your reach even further. Lab tests and real-world shooting confirm excellent sharpness, minimal distortion, and fast, accurate autofocus thanks to dual stepping motors. While it does come at a premium price and has a variable aperture, its performance, build quality, and features make it a top choice for Nikon Z users who need a flexible telephoto zoom. Number 5. Sigma 100 to 400 mm f5 to 6.3D DG OS HSM. C. Finally, we have the Sigma 100 to 400 mm EF/5-6.3D DG OS HSM. Contemporary. This lens stands out for its compact, lightweight design. It's about 2/3 the weight of Canon's equivalent, making it a great option for travel or long days in the field. Handling is excellent with smooth zoom and focus rings, and you can override autofocus for precise manual adjustments. Overall, the Sigma 100 to 400 mm is a smart, flexible choice for photographers who want strong performance and portability without breaking the bank. So, which is the best? For unbeatable sharpness, fast autofocus, and pro-level stabilization, the Nikon Z 100 to 400 mm f/4.5 to 5.6 VRS takes the crown. If you want the ultimate super telephoto zoom, that's the one to get. Let us know which lens you'd pick in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more gear reviews and photography tips. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. I also encourage you to check out the description below for more information on the topics discussed in this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below.